Hello, good afternoon, CSE takers. Hello, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. We're going to start early, but it's almost time. May manunood po ba tayo dyan? Hello sa lahat ng mga nanunood. Paki-comment naman po kung nakikita niyo po ako, naririnig niyo po ako. Naka-live na ba? Yes. Hi, Ma'am Jazz Marie and Ma'am Mai. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon po sa inyong dalawa. Ayan. So, hindi ko. Hello, good afternoon. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Naririnig niyo po ba ako? Hi Sir Mark. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Okay, naririnig at nakikita ko. Okay, that's great. Loud and clear po, Ma'am. Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Jazz. So, kumusta na po yung preparations ninyo? Malayo-layo na ba? Madami na po bang reviewers? Madaming questions na po ba yung nasagutan ninyo? Kasi during my time, wala po akong, hindi, self-review lang po ako, hindi po ako nag-enroll ng review center. I just practice answering questions, 100 questions at least every day. Yan, pero naubusan pa rin ng oras, kaya you have to practice more. Kasi hindi naman po ako na hindi po ako frequently nakapag-practice kasi marami din pong ginagawa sa bahay. Busy din po kasi ako. Busy sa laag. Okay, it's already 3 in the afternoon. So, ngayon po, we're going to... Kinakabahan ako. So, we're going to tackle numerical ability again. Sa numerical ability first quiz natin, may mga sumagot. Tapos, yes, their scores are okay. At least nakakalahati ng nakakalahati sa total items. Pero we need to work on with that. Kasi sa time namin, 48 items po yung numerical ability. Kaya kailangan po talagang pagsikapan, pag-focusan po yung numerical ability. Lalo na kapag weakness niyo po yung numerical ability. Yes po, hi Ma'am Wen and Ma'am Mary Grace. Hello, good afternoon po. Welcome po sa live natin ngayon. I think, Ma'am Mary Grace, this is your first live. Yes, first live to attend po. Okay, so I hope you will have fun. But as well, you have to learn as well, okay? Having fun and learning as well. So, hindi po ako sanay makipag-usap or magturo with adults. Mas sanay po ako with kids. I'm, exaggerated teacher. Gusto ko yung i-exaggerate ko yung sobrang energy, exaggerated yung mga words and phrases. Pero that's why I'm calming myself. Kinakabahan po kasi ako. Hindi po ako masyadong sanay magturo with adults. Yes po, first time po. Yes, okay. Welcome po, Ma'am Mary Grace. And I hope Marami po kayong matutunan ngayon. So we're going to be learning about all about fractions. Kasi I have noticed sa diagnostic and tsaka sa numerical ability first quiz natin, you're having a difficult time with solving the fractions. And fractions are very common. CCSE, mahilig po talaga si CSE sa fractions, decimals, yes, the percents, the number series. Yes, I think those topics. Kaya yun po yung pagtutuunan natin ng pansin. Okay? So let's start. But before that, I ask all of you, I mean each of you, to have an intentional or personal prayer, and please pray all your intentions for this live. Yes. Let's have a moment of silence for our prayer. Lord God, these intentions we ask from you in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Okay, so sa inyo pong lahat na gustong sumagot, you answer po sa comment section. Tinitingnan ko lang po yung phone ko para makita ko po yung comments niyo. Okay, so but when you answer, you put the number item or wala namang number item. Hindi po kasi questions yung piniprepare ko. Ang piniprepare ko po is talagang lecture po. Pero there will be instances na magso-solve po tayo. Kaya I will also let you solve and you also give me your answers, okay, in the comment section. All right, so let's start na. I will present my presentation. Ayan. So I hope nakikita niyo po yung presentation ko. CSE Review, August 2024. So I hope almost kayong lahat is ready na for August or for the exam. So fractions, all about fractions, and is prepared by Teacher Tala. Okay, my name is Teacher Tala. So what are fractions? So in this figure, we have a fraction is a number that describes a relationship between a part represented by the numerator and a whole represented by the denominator. So anything or object that will be divided, all parts should be represented by the denominator. Like for example, a pizza. So when you slice a pizza, there will be 8 slices of pizza in total, right? So I think that's in universal slice of pizzas, okay? And then when you take one slice of the pizza to eat and you also share it to your friends or sisters or brothers, then that part that was being taken will be represented by the numerator. So in this fraction or in this figure, we have a rectangle or a square. Is it? I think this is a square, but because of the figure being stretched out, na-stretch po yung figure natin. Kaya I will just use square. So we have how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 parts. So hence the denominator. And now we have the shaded part. The shaded part is the part that was being taken off. So that is 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 parts as the numerator. Number of parts we have 3. And then the total parts in a whole is 5. Okay, so that's how do you read fractions? That's 3 over 5 or 3 fifth. 3 fifth. Okay, next. So we have different types of fractions. We have the proper fraction, and the proper fractions are fractions that are less than 1 and have smaller numerators than the denominators. Okay, like for example, we have 1/2. So as you can see, 2 is the denominator and 1 is the numerator, and the numerator should be smaller than the denominator. So that we have an example. We have 1/2, 3/4, and 5/7 or 5/7. Now let's go to the second type of fraction. We have improper fractions. So improper fractions are fractions that are more than or equal to 1 and have bigger than or equal numerators to the denominators. So for example, we have 3/2, 7/4, 11/7. So as you can see, numerator is bigger and the denominator is smaller. But if you will encounter such fraction like 3 over 3, 5 over 5, 10 over 10, those are also called as improper. Why? Because just what our definition said, equal to 1, or numerators are equal to the denominators. Now we have the last type of fraction. We have the mixed fraction. Mixed fractions are fractions with a whole number and proper fractions written together. For example, we have 3 here, 3, 1, and 4 are whole numbers. Now the fractions that were written together with them is a proper fraction. So as you can see, numerator is smaller. So that's 3 and 1/2, 1 and 3/4, 4 and 4/7. Okay, so we're done with the types of fractions. Now, let us learn how to change improper fractions to mixed numbers. Okay, so we have improper. Again, improper fractions are fractions that have bigger numerator than the denominator. So we have examples: 3/2, 7/4, and 15/7. So how to change that to mixed number? So what you're going to do is you divide. So that's the instinct or the first thing to do. But you can also say, if you want to mentally do it, you just say, how many 2's are there in 3? So there is only 1 2, right? So there is only 1 2. Now, you minus 2 from 3, that's 1. 3 minus 2, that's 1. And then you just copy the denominator. But if you prefer division, if you prefer to divide it, you will just divide it. Okay, so we're going to divide. 3 divided by 2, that's 1. 1 times 2, that's 2. And then we subtract it. 3 minus 2 is 1. Now, the remainder, this is the remainder. So the remainder will be the numerator. And the divisor will be the denominator. And the answer, the quotient, will be the whole number. So we have arrived to the same answer. So as you can see in math, there are a lot of ways to kill a cat. So you choose what way you prefer, okay? Now let's just erase it. Sino ba dito yung mahilig sa math? Mahilig po ba ang lahat sa math? Or baka naiinis na po kayo sa mga numbers na to. Okay, so 7 and 7/4. So how many 4's are there in 7? There's only 1 4 in 7. Then 7 minus 4, that's 3. over, just copy the denominator, and that is 1 and 3/4. Now, everyone, public servants, can you tell me what is the mixed number, or what is 15/7 in mixed number? Okay, sino bang makakasagot? Hello, everyone! Stephanie, Sir Raymond, Ma'am Fatima, Ma'am Ninia, Sir TJ. Yes, welcome po sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa ating live. Ma'am Chiri, LB. Okay, so what's the answer? Just divide it or just mentally do it? Two and 8/7. Mom Jazz, mixed number should be a whole number and a proper fraction together. And 8/7, that is an improper fraction. Okay, yes, we got a correct answer, Mom Wen. 2 and 1/7. I think Mom Jazz was confused. Okay, Mom Jazz, yes. Hindi niyo po i-minus yung 15 minus 7. Kasi how many sevens are there in 15? So there are 2. Now you have to multiply 7 times 2 first. 7 times 2, 14. Before mo siya i-minus sa 15. 15 minus 14, that's 1. So that will be 2. 2 times 7, that's 14. So we got 15 minus 14, that's only 1. And then just copy the denominator. That's 2 and 1/7. Okay. So, yun ay mga, ano yun? Patilaw lang sa aba. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to, I'm not very well versed with Tagalog language. Okay, let's go to the next conversion. It's changing mixed numbers to improper fractions. Okay? So, sa ganito naman, i-reverse naman natin. Sa mixed number naman, yung i-change natin to improper fraction. Okay? We have mixed are, patikim. Yes, Ma'am Lovelyn. Yes. Patilaw. Okay, Ma'am. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lovelyn. Okay. Mixed are fractions with a whole number and proper fractions written together. So for example, we have 3 1/2, 1 and 3/4, 4 and 4/7. So now, how to do this? So yung 3 1/2, let's write it again. 3 1/2. So, paano ba natin to gawing improper fraction? So, ang mangyayari dito is, you're going to multiply denominator to the whole number, 2 times 3, 2 times 3, and 3 plus 1. So, 2 times 3, then the answer will be added to the numerator. So, that will be 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So, the mixed number 3 1/2 to the improper fraction 7/2. Now, how about the next one? 1 and 3/4. So that's 4 times 1, 4, plus 3, 7. And just copy the denominator, 7/4. Yes, Ma'am Claire Nagales, that's correct. 2 and 1/7. Yung improper fraction natin na 15/7. Okay, next is we have 4 and 4/7. Can you? Yes, that's correct, Ma'am Lovelyn Miho. Now, how about the last example, 4 and 4/7? How or what is the number when you change it to improper fraction? So you multiply denominator to whole number and then add the numerator. Okay. So I'm so happy that you are participating. Yes. 4 and 4 over 7 is what in improper fraction? 32 over 7, Mom Wen. That's correct. Okay. Yes, Mom Jasmarie. Yay! Okay, I'm so happy. Ganito po yan. 4, 4 over 7. That's 4 times 7, 28 plus 4. That's 32. And just copy the denominator. 32 over 7. Yes, Mom Mary Grace. That's correct. Okay, now let's proceed to the operations for fractions. We have addition and subtraction. And in adding or subtracting fractions, you must compare the fractions first if they're similar or dissimilar. Teacher Tala, ano ba yung similar? Yung similar fractions are fractions that have the same denominator, while the dissimilar fractions are fractions that don't have similar fractions, or they have dissimilar denominators. Okay, they don't have the same denominators. Okay, so first let's start with adding similar fractions. You just add or subtract the numerator and just copy the denominator, then reduce to lowest terms. So always remember to reduce your answer to lowest terms kasi most of most of the answers, or most of the CSE items in numerical ability, they will really ask you to simplify. But there are also items that won't need you to reduce it to lowest term. But you always have to reduce it to lowest term para mas madali niyo makita ano yung equivalent fraction niya. Okay, so we have an example. We have number 1, 2/3 plus 1/3. 2/3 plus 1/3, ano yung sinabi niya? Just add or subtract the numerator, then copy the denominator. So let's start with 2 plus 1, that's 3. Just copy the denominator, which is 3, because they have the same denominator. And, or, the answer is 1, because 3 divided by 3 is 1. That's correct, Mom Jessa and Mom Norhana. Okay, 1 is correct. Next, how about number 2? 5 over 8 minus 1 over 8. Okay, so I'm just giving you very simple examples, okay? But in CSE, they're also very simple, but they use it in problems. That's why it makes it complicated. Mas complicated siya kasi ginamit siya sa problem. Kaysa sa yung provided na yung given numbers, mas madali. Okay, number 2 is 1/2. Okay, very good. That is 5 minus 1. It's 4 over 8, or that is 1/2. How did you arrive to 1/2? Okay, so you get the GCF. Okay, what is the GCF of 4 and 8? That is 4. So 4 over 8 divided by 4, and you also divide the numerator with 4. So that's 1 over 2. Huwag niyong lagyan ng fractions siya. Okay, so that's 4 divided by 4, 8 divided by 4. It's 1/2. Mom Mary Grace, number 2 is subtraction. Yes, very good. 4 over 8. Or in lowest term, it's 1/2. Or you can also use the method that I have used before, the continuous or the factor 3. 4 and 8 in continuous division. We have prime number 2 2, and this is 4. So another 2. Until wala na silang kapareha na factor. So ayan. So that is 1 half. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Okay, 4 over 8. Next, we have dissimilar. So in adding dissimilar fractions, just put this in mind. You have to first get their LCD or LCM. What is LCD? That is not least common divisor. That is least common denominator or least common multiple. They are just the same. Ano ba yung multiple? Yung multiple, okay, I have already discussed this, that those are numbers that are factors. That are product of two factors. Like for example, we have 3. So what are the multiples of 3? So we will have 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4. So these are 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on are multiples of 3. And multiples are infinite. Why? That can go on in as far as we know. Okay, so well, infinite yan. Ano ba yung symbol ng infinite? Yung infinity, yung forever. Ayan. So, sa math pala, may forever. Kaya, wag po kayong mawalan ng pag-asa. Okay, my forever. Okay, so we're going to erase this. So, these are the multiples. That is how you find the multiples. Okay, I'm not going to discuss or lecture more about multiples or GCF because I have already discussed them in our first session. Okay, get their LCD. Number 2, divide each denominators by the LCD or the LCM. Then multiply the answer to the numerator. For example, we have number 1, 2/3 plus 3 over 7. Okay, so we have 3 and 7. Let's get their denominator. So they are prime numbers, so we're just going to multiply both of them. So that's 3 times 7 is 21. So we'll use the 21. Now, 21, you divide it by 3. That's 7 times 2. That's 14. Plus, so you will use the operations. Next, 21 divided by 7, it's 3 times 3, that's 9. So again, paano natin nakuha to? Si 21, yung LCM nila, dinivide sa divisor. I mean sa denominator. Tapos, minultiply kay numerator. So, wag po kayong maguguluhan sa way of getting the LCD, LCM of the dissimilar fractions and changing mixed number to improper fraction. Okay, so we have 14 plus 9, that's 13. 23. I'm sorry. That's 23 over 21. So that's already the answer. Yes, Mama Jessa. Okay, that's correct. 23 over 21. Now, I will also teach you a very easy way. So, for example, we have 2/3 plus 3 over 7. So, you don't have to undergo this process. Ano po yung ibig sabihin niyo, Teacher Tala? So, first, you're going to multiply this. I'm going to use different color, this one. So multiply this, that's 3 times 7, you have 21. Now, you multiply 2 times the next denominator, that's 14. Plus for the operation. And then you also multiply 3 times 3, that's 9. And then you got the answer, 23 over 21. And public servants, can you express your answer in mixed number? What's the answer in mixed number? 1 over 10. What's 1 over 10? Okay. Now let's go to number 2 while we wait for the mixed number form of 23 over 21. Okay, so we're going to use this method first. Okay, so number 2. Okay, so 3 over 4 minus 2 over 5. Okay, first, we're going to multiply the denominators. 4 times 5, that equals 20. Tapos, we multiply the first numerator to the second denominator. That is 3 times 5, that's 15. Now, we'll use the operations used, which is subtraction, minus. Now, we'll multiply the next numerator and the first denominator, which is 8. 2 times 4, 8. So 15 minus 8, that is 13. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 13. Hindi na ako marunong mag-minus. Na-distract ako sa comments niyo. Okay, 1 and 2 over 21 is correct. So, ito po yun. 1 and 2 over 21 expressed in mixed number. Okay, so 15 minus 8 is 17. Is it 17? Right? 17. 8. Okay. Huh? What's wrong with me? That's 7. 17. Okay. 7 over 20. And that is already expressed in lowest term. So we have 7 over 20. So number 2 po, 1 over 10. So number 2 is 7 over 20. Yes, yes, Mom R. Zamir, Mom Mary Rose, Mary Grace, Malik. Okay, yes, Mom Wen. I was also confused. I thought I was the one who made the mistake. Okay, yes, okay. Minsan talaga nagkakamali tayo and we just have to review our answers before we shade, okay? Before kayo mag-shade, please review muna ko yung mga numbers lang, yung mga given numbers na sinolve ninyo. You review kung tama ba yun kasi I also have that same ano ba yan? Yung problema, same problem. But when I had my first lecture with you kasi nape-pressure ako tapos kinakabahan ako. Kaya yun ang nangyari. And kapag tensionado ka sa exam, you will really overlook some of the numbers. Buti na lang, hasang-hasa ako or sanay na sanay ako mag-take ng exams. Basta pen and paper exams. Madali, I mean, hindi naman sa ganong madali. Sanay na ako, kaya I can really solve with ease. So proceed to addition or subtraction of similar. Okay, thank you so much, public servants. You have answered our 1 and 2 questions correctly. Okay, so that's okay, Mom Wen. Now let's go to addition and subtraction of mixed numbers. Okay, for similar fractions, for similar mixed numbers, we have in adding and subtracting, you just add and subtract the whole numbers, add and subtract the numerator, and just copy the denominator. And of course, I forgot to write it, reduce your answer to lowest terms. Okay, so for example, we have number 1, 1. So kung madali po kayong madidistract or madali po kayong maguguluhan, you have to write it in a way that hindi po kayo naguguluhan. So like for example, like this. And then plus 2 and 3 over 7. And then equals, so 1 plus 2, that's 3. So 2 plus 3, that's 5. Numerator plus numerator, and over 7. So that's already in lowest term. So the answer is 3 and 5 over 7. Okay? Next, we have number 2. So, ganun pa rin, but in minus, you just subtract 4 and 1/3 minus 1 and 2/3. Okay? So, because yung first fraction natin, yung first mixed number natin is mas maliit yung 1 niya, hihiram tayo ng 1 from 4. So, magiging 3 na lang si 4. Tapos si 1, ang 1 sa fraction natin is, ano ba yung denominator? 3. So, that will be 3 over 3. So, ang 1 is equal to 3 over 3. So, si 1 over 3 magiging, you just add 3 plus 1, 4 over 3. Saka na po kayo mag-proceed sa subtraction. So, sa addition, wala pong problema. You just directly add. But sa subtraction, you also have to look kung pwede ba siyang i-minus or i-subtract. Okay? So, now you can proceed. Mag-proceed na tayo. That is 3 minus 1. That's 2. 4 minus 2, it's 2 over 3. So that's 2 and 2/3. 2 and 2/3. Okay. And kung nagugulo pa kayo sa way natin dito, pwede nyo pong gawing mixed number pwede nyo pong gawing improper fraction yung mixed number natin. So like for example, 4 times 3, that's 12 plus 1, that's 13 over 3. Before po kayo mag-minus 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5. That's 5 over 3. Oh, tsaka na kayo mag-subtract. So 13 minus 5, that's 8. 8 over 3. And in mixed number, that's just the same. When you say you have 2, how many 3's are there in 8? So 3, 6, that's 2. There's only 2. There's only 2. And then 8 minus 6, that's 2. And just copy the denominator. That's 2 and 2/3. Just the same. So, kahit ano po yung preferred way ninyo. From the start, please, dyan lang po. Which one po? Dito? Sa mixed numbers? Ma'am Loveland, you can just replay, okay? You can just rewatch. Don't worry po. You can just rewatch because this is recorded. So, you don't have to worry kung hindi po kayo nakasunod. Okay? It's okay. Now, let's go to, how about adding and subtracting dissimilar fractions? Dissimilar mixed numbers. Okay, so in adding dissimilar mixed numbers, you just change mixed numbers to improper fractions, get their LCD or LCM, divide each denominators by the LCD, then multiply the answer to the numerator, and proceed to addition or subtraction of similar fractions. So we have, for example, we have 3 and 2/5 plus 2 and 3 over 7. So again, ano yung sinabi niya gagawin natin? You have to change it to improper fractions. So gawin natin tong improper fractions, si 3 and 2/5 and si 2 and 3 over 7. So 5 times 3, that's 15. Plus 2, 17 over 5. So si 3 and 2/5 is 17 over 5. Si Bibi. Oh, wala yung nagkakuan. Kaluoy yung town. Okay. Kana panawag lang. 17 over 5. And then si 2 and 3, 7. That's 2 times 7, 14 plus 3, 17 over 7. Ayan. So, ngayon, pwede na po tayong mag-add. Kasi, hindi pa. Kasi hindi pa sila similar. So, we're going to make them a similar fraction. So we're going to 17 over 5 plus 17 over 7. So we're just going to multiply the denominators. That's 35. Then multiply 17 times 7. So 49, 11, 119 plus plus because of the operation, and then 17 times 5. It's 35, 105, 35, 8, 85. 17 times 5, 35, 85. Okay, now we can proceed to addition. 119 plus 85. Okay, i-add natin silang dalawa. So, yung ang test booklet ko, puno po talaga ng solutions. And you can write with your, you can write on your test booklets. But not sa, hindi po pwede sa items. Sa gilid-gilid lang po. You can write, you can solve on them. Okay, add 14, 10, 2. So we have 204 over 35. Wow, malalaki pala itong mga numbers na ginagamit ko. So, 204 over 35. So, how to know if they have or if this is already a lowest term or not? So, we're going to express them. 204, we will use the continuous division. So, we'll use 204, 6, 8, wala. So, I'm going to use the factor 3. Factor 3 na lang. So 204. So I'll use the prime number 2, and that is 1, 10, 102. Another 2, that's 51. 51 can still be divided. It can be divided by 3. Why? Because 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. So that is 117. And 17 is already a prime number. So 204 is, okay, dito natin ilagay. 204 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 17. Okay? Now si 35 naman. 35 naman yung kunan natin ng factor, ng prime numbers. Through factor 3. Okay, so we'll write 35 here para hindi sila masyadong malapit. So that's 5 and 7. So 35 is equal to 5 times 7. Okay, may kapareho po ba sila? Wala. Wala. There's no common factor with both of them. So ang gagawin is the answer is already in lowest term. That means that the answer 204 over 35 are already in lowest term. And if you're going to make it mixed number, you just divide. Okay, i-erase natin to. So, gawin natin siyang mixed number. Okay, how about you, public servants? Can you also tell me what is the mixed number of 204 over 35? Sige, mag-solve din po kayo sa seats ninyo. I should have prepared pen and paper. Oh, I have pen here. Can write. Okay, sige. Mas madali po kasi ako sa... Sige, sana papaspasay? Pabilisan po tayo kung sino yung unang makapagbigay ng mixed number ng 204 over 35. Okay, the answer is 5 and 29 over 35. Very good, Mom. Maria Jessa Sendrijas Maghanay. Okay, wow, completo. 5 and 29 over 35. Okay. Oh, now, how about sa next question natin? Number 2. Si Bibi tumandil. Ah, hindi. Okay, so how about number 2? Can you answer? Erase muna natin kasi wala po tayong space to solve. Ayan. Okay, so we have 4 and 3 over 7 minus 1 and 2/3. So gawin natin improper fraction. 4 times 7 is 28 plus 3. That's 31 over 7. Tapos, 3 times 1, 3 plus 2. That's 5 over 3. So, 31 over 7 minus 5 over 3. So, multiply natin. 7 times 3, that's 21. 31 times 3, that's 93. Minus the operation. 7 times 5 is 35. So, what's the answer? What's your answer, public servants? 93 minus 35, 58. Over 21. So 93 minus 35, that's 58. Is that correct? Yes, it's correct. So 58 over 21. Now let's see if it is already in lowest term. Let's kung after you have answered, kung yung answer niyo, yung 58 over 21 nasa choices na, you don't need to express it to lowest term na ha, okay? So, you just directly answer. 58 over 21. 5 plus 6, 13. 58, 21, and okay. So we're going to see if my 3 and 7 sa 58. So it can't be divided by 3. So 2. That's 22. And 18, that's 9. 29 is already a prime number. And 21, we only have 3 and 7. So there's no common factor to both of them. So the answer is 58 over 21. And if it is, if you will express it in mixed number, please, public servants, can you tell me what is the mixed number of 58 over 21? So the answer is 21. Yes, Ma'am, when? 22 over 21. 2 and 16 over 29. Yes, Ma'am Dina, Ma'am Maria Jessa. Ma'am Wen, I think you have confused. Please check. Please review your answer. Please review the numbers, the operations you used. Okay? Para po mag-agree yung answers natin. Because my answer here is the same with Ma'am Dina and Ma'am Jessa, which is 2 and 16 over 21. Okay, so we're done with the mixed numbers, addition and subtraction. Now let's go to, okay, we have some, yes, that's correct, Ma'am Mary Grace. Okay, we have some items here that we have to solve. So these are all dissimilar fractions. So just have to add this 3/5 plus 6 thirds. So, si 6 thirds, you can express it to lowest term. So, that's 6 divided by 3, that's 2, right? So, 3 fifth plus 2 is equal to 2 and 3 fifth, right? Because that's already a whole number. 2 is a whole number. So, the answer is 2 and 3 fifth. You just express 6 thirds to its lowest term. See, madali po talaga yung pag-solve ng fraction kapag you reduce it to lowest term. Kasi magdi-deal ka na lang sa smaller number. Smaller number. Okay? The answer is 2 and 3 fifth. Okay, next number 2. We have 1 and 3 fourth minus 7 over 8. Of course, because they are not similar, we're going to make this an improper fraction. So 4 times 1, that's 4 plus 3. 7 over 4 minus 7 over 8. So just multiply 4 times 8, that's 32. But we're going to use the LCD here. Why? Kasi we're going to deal with smaller numbers here. Okay? Kasi kapag i-multiply mo si 4 times 8, you're going to deal with bigger numbers. So we have to choose to deal with smaller numbers para mas madali po tayo. Mas mas mabilis po yung pag-solve natin. So that is, hindi natin siya i-multiply, we'll get their LCD or LCM, which is 8. Right? The LCM is 8. So 8 divided by 4, that's 2 times 7, 14. And then, of course, this is subtraction. So you minus 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 7, it's 7. 14 minus 7 is 7 over 8. So the answer is 7 over 8. Ma'am Dina, yes! Wow, ang bilis ni Ma'am Dina. That's correct, Ma'am Dina Pasilan. Okay, now how about number 3? 7 over 5 plus 4 over 7. So, Teacher Tala, kailan po ba akong mag-multiply sa denominator? Yung multiply na yung shortest way. I mean, not the shortest way, but only in some fractions, some items. So, magmumultiply kayo kapag yung denominators are in their prime numbers. Or like, prime numbers na sila, yung denominators, like 5 and 7. While yung si 4 and 8 kasi, they are composite. And there will always be circumstances na mas malaki po yung number na product kapag i-multiply nyo, unlike kapag kukunin nyo na lang yung LCM nila. Kaya you directly multiply kapag prime numbers na sila. Okay, that's 7 times 5, 35. And then multiply the numerator and the second denominator, that's 49 plus 5 times 4, that's 20. So the answer is 69 over 35. Okay. So 35, yung factors niya is 3 and 7. So 69 naman is 23 and 3. So, hindi sila 3 and 7, 5 and 7. So, wala silang kaparehong factors. So the answer is 69 over 35. That's already the simplest form. And kapag gagawin natin siyang mixed number, how many 35s are there in 69? That's 1. Only 1. Tapos 34. Kasi 69 minus 35, that's 34. Ayan. So ito na yung mixed number natin sa number 3. The answer is, agree ma'am, mali uli compute ko. Cross multiplication na nga pala technique ma'am. Thanks po. Okay, yes ma'am Wen. Okay, pero kapag may nakasanayan na po kayong method, you can use that. Kasi baka malimutan niyo tong new method na ano ba? Ano ba yan? Yung ini-introduce ko, new method na in-introduce ko. So, pero, mas madali po talaga to. 69/35. Yes, correct. Ma'am Mary Grace Soto. Okay, now what's next? Simplifying fractions. To simplify, get the GCF of the given numerator and denominator. So, for example, we have 6/10. So, what's the GCF of 6 and 10? So, we have 6 and 10 here. So, this is 2 times 3, right? And 10 is 2 times 5. So we have cancel the 2. What's left is 3/5. Okay. So meaning GCF, their GCF is 2. So the answer is 3/5. 3/5. Okay. Now how about number 2? Public servants, can you solve what's the answer of in number 2? The lowest term. Or okay, the answer is 8/9. Correct, Mom Dina. The answer is 8/9. Why? So for 16, 18, let's get their factors. So that is 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. Now for 18, 2 times 3, that's 6 times 3. 18. So their common factors are only 2. So what's left is 8/9. That's correct. Yay! Okay, palakpakan niyo po yung mga sarili ninyo. Ma'am Dina, Ma'am Jessa, Ma'am Mary Grace. Okay, so I think talaga nahalata ko po si Ma'am Dina, ang galing niya po sa math. Tsaka si Ma'am Ma'am Jessa, and tsaka si Ma'am Mary Grace. Very participative, meaning nagsosolve po talaga sila. So that attitude po may reward po talaga diyan kapag um, ganyan po kayo. You like participative. You really solve, you really participate in every discussion. Okay, next, let's go to multiplication and division. Okay, so we have ways here. We have two ways in multiplying fractions, and we have steps in division. So first, let's start with multiplication. So we have ways. So our first way is multiply then reduce. So paano ba yan, Teacher Tala? You just multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So we have, for example, 5/9 times 3/10 times 3/10. So multiply numerator by numerator, that's 15 over denominator by denominator, which is 90. Now, let's simplify to the lowest term. How many? 15. I mean, ano ba yung GCF nila? That's 15. GCF nila is 15. So that's divided by 15, it's 1 over 90 divided by 15, that's 4. So the answer is 1/4. 1/4. Am I correct? So paano ko ba nakuha yung GCF? So this is 15 and then 90. So let's get their GCF. I mean their factors. So this is 3 times 5. And then 90 is 3 times 5. That's 15 times 3. 15. Hindi, 3 times 4. Anyways, 15 times 2. Allah. Allah mo, Diyos. Oh, okay. I thought mag-usab na sad ko. Okay, times 2 times 2. So 15 times 2, 30 times 2, 60. Wait, hindi 4? Wait, I'm sorry. 15 times 2, 30 times 2, 60 times. Okay, I'm having difficult time. Wait. Yung isa-solve ko muna dito. 3 times 5, 15 times 2. 15 times 2, 30 times 2, 60. 1/4. This is correct because there is 15. There are 4. I'm going to use the factor 3. Okay, so this is 3. That's 30. Tapos 3, that's 10. Tapos 2, and then 5. So, dalawang 3. Bakit ang dami kong 2? Okay, so ganito lang yung gagawin nyo kapag naguguluhan po kayo sa factors. So, you just make use of the factor 3. 3 times 5 times 3 times 2. Okay, so 3 times 5, 15. Times 3, that's 45. Times 2, it's 90. Okay. Ganun pala. Okay. So now we'll cancel the common factors, and what's left is this couldn't be 0. There is always 1. 1 yan. 1 over 3 times 2 is 6. Hindi pala 4. Ayan, nagkamali pa rin ako. That's not 4 pala. That's 6. Sino ba yung Okay, Mom Jessa. Correct. That's 1/6, not 4. 15 times 4, 2060 lang pala yung answer ko. Kaya pala hindi ko makuha kapag dalawang 2 yung ginagamit ko, okay? So that's 1/6 pala. Okay. Wow. Okay, Mom Jessa. Correct. 8 over 9, Mom Jean. 8 over 9. 8 over 9. San po yung 8 over 9, Ma'am Jean? Ma'am Dina, yes, correct, Ma'am Dina. 8 over 9, 8 over 9. Hindi ko po nakuha. Saan po niyo nakuha yung 8 over 9? But anyway, let's go to number 2. We also have cross cancel. Okay? Ano ba yung cross cancel? I'm going to show you. You're just going to write the fractions this way. 14 over 18. Ano ba yung cross cancel? Yung cross cancel, ano ba yung cross? Ayan, ganito. Okay? Si 3 and 7, tapos si 14 and 7. Ano bang gagawin natin dyan? I-reduce muna natin sila. I-reduce natin sila to lowest term. So, we'll use the blue. So, this one, 3 and 18, their GCF is 3. So, that's 3 divided by 3 is 1. 18 divided by 3 is 6. While sa 7, si 7 yung greatest common factor nila. So, that's 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So, you can already multiply. 1 times 2 is 2 and over 6. So, that's 2 over 6. Or 1/3. Or 1/3. Okay. Now, sa number 1, sa 5 over 9, we can also cross-cancel them. 3 over 10. So, multiplication yan, di ba? So, we have 1, 5 divided by 5, 10 divided by 5. So, we have 3 divided by 3, 9 divided by 3. So, the answer is 1/6. So, very easy. Hindi pa sana tayo nagkakamali kung ganito na yung cross-cancel na yung ginamit nating way. So, mas madali po talaga yung cross-cancel kung kabisado niyo po yung mga prime numbers, yung mga factors ng different numbers. Okay? So, 8 over 9. Hindi ko pa rin makuha saan niyo po yung nakuha yung 8 over 9. Okay, but anyway, let's go to the next one. We have division. So, for division, we have steps. Steps here is 1, get the reciprocal of the divisor. So, for example, 3/4 divided by 7/8. So what is the divisor here? Our divisor is the second number after the division symbol. So, ano ba yung reciprocal? Reciprocal meaning reverse. Yung opposite. So, from 7/8, nagiging 8/7. Yun po yung meaning ng reciprocal. Ballpoint pen yung gamitin natin. Okay? Now, proceed to multiplication. So, 3/4 times 8/7 na tayo. 3/4 times 8/7. And ano yung shortest way sa multiplication? You cross cancel. So, 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. In cross canceling, you just have to make sure na yung factor na i-divide nyo is or can be divided by both number. So, like 4. 4 can be divided by 4 and 8 can be divided by 4. So, that's correct. So, 6/7 yung answer natin. 6/7. Yes, Ma'am Maria Jessa. Ma'am Mary Grace, 1/3. 1/3. Saan ba yung 1/3? Kanina ba yun? 1/3? Yes, 1/3. Yes. Kanina yan. Okay. 6/7. Now for mixed numbers, multiplication, we have ways again. We have multiply then reduce. Change mixed numbers to improper fractions. Multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. Okay, so we have 1 and ginawa kong fraction yung whole number. Okay, that's 1 and 3/4. That is 7/4. Okay. Now, for 2 and 3/5, that's 13/5. All right. Now, we're going to multiply. Multiply na. So, 7/4 times 13/15. So, wala silang mga common factors, right? So, hindi tayo makakapag-cross cancel. Kanina pala. Okay. Thank you so much, Ma'am Jean. Hindi ko po na tandaan yung 8/9. Anyway, 7 times 13 is 91. 91 over 4 times 15 is 60. So, 91/60. So, as you can see, wala na po silang common factor. So, this is already in lowest term. Okay? Kasi si 91, 7 and 13 lang yung factor niya. While si 60, we have, wala siyang 7, wala din siyang 13 na factor. So that's already 91/60. So in mixed number, we have 1. 91 minus 60, that's 31/60. So 1 and 31/60. Ma'am, why 15? Why 15? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ma'am Jessa, thank you so much. Oh, ayan. Ang tanga talaga. Ay, okay. I'm sorry. Hindi pala yan 15. That's 4 times 5. That's 20 lang. 20 lang yan. 7 per, okay, wait. 7 and 13. Okay. 7 times 13 is 91. And 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, so in mixed number, the answer is 4 and 11/20. Okay, let's see. That's 4. Yes. And 80 minus 91 minus 80, it's 11/20. Yes, correct, Ma'am Dina. That's 91/20. Ma'am Dina, yes. In mixed number, 4 and 11/20. Yes, it's correct. Okay, we have the next one, cross cancel. So, cross cancel yung pinaka-paboritong way or method ko. So, that is 5/9. Kasi ang dali-dali lang ng mag-cross cancel eh. 1 and 8/10. Okay, so let's express this first in improper fraction. And that is 10 times 1, 10, 18/10. So, magiging 5/9 times 18/10. So, that will be 1, kasi 5 yung common factor nila, Tapos ito, 9 yung common factor nila. And then, the answer is 2 over 2 or the answer is 1. Ma'am Dina again! Palakpakan natin si Ma'am Dina Rodriguez Pasilan and si Ma'am Maria Jessa Sandrijas. Okay, correct. Your answers are correct. Okay, now we have another, just the same steps for division, just that the mixed number will be changed to improper fraction first. Okay, so we have 1 and 3/4 divided by 7 over 8. So si 7 over 8 magiging, si 1 and 3/4 magiging 7 over 4 divided by 7 over 8. Tapos, let's get the reciprocal of 7 over 8. Magiging 7 times na siya. Magiging mag-multiply ka na dyan. And then, we cross-cancel. You have 1, 1. Tapos ito si 2. Tapos si 1. Ayan. Yung mga natira na yung i-multiply mo. That's 2 over 1 or 2. Okay. Mabagal na. Okay, Ma'am Jean. I hope hindi po sa akin yung net na mabagal, ha. Public servants, you can look for an area or a place na mas malakas, or you don't have to worry po kung mabagal yung net. You can replay this video. Okay? Now let's go to the next. Okay, we have three items here to solve for multiplication and division. Okay, let's start with division. 2 over 7 divided by 3 and 5 over 7. So let's start with this number. 2 over 7 divided by, so this 7 times 3, 21 plus 5, 26. Okay, so i-multiply na natin. Okay, I'm not going to use this method kasi hindi ko in-introduce to sa inyo. We have to get the reciprocal of 26 over 7. So that will be times 7 over 26. Now, we can cross-multiply 1, tsaka si 13, and 1, and tsaka si 7. So the answer is 1 over 13. Ma'am Dina, again. Ma'am, sa simplifying fractions pa po yan. Yaan na po. Hehe. I see. 8 over 9. Okay. Ma'am, saan po galing yung 15? Ay, si Ma'am Wen. Oh my gosh. Si Ma'am Dina. Okay. I think mabagal yung net ko. Kung bakit ang daming public servants na hindi nakasunod. But si Ma'am Dina nakapag-answer na po in one. So maybe hindi po sa akin yung problema, okay? So but don't worry, public servants. Just rewatch this video, okay? So hindi din po yan about sa sino yung nakakauna, okay? It's about your learning. Kung naka-learn kayo sa video na to or hindi. Okay? So we have number 1. The answer is, let's write 1 over 13. Ang bilis na lang kapag mag-cross cancel, no? Ang bilis na lang mag-solve. We don't have to take so much time. Okay, so i-erase muna natin to. I think what was wrong with my bilis. Dapat maraming items na makover and dapat dire-diretso lang. Kaya siguro na pressure ako. Unlike ngayon na nakikipag-interact ako sa inyo through comment sections. Okay. Ma'am Wen, yes po na okay na po yan. Okay. Si Ma'am Jessa, number 3 is 1/4. Number 3 is 1/4. Okay. You've already answered. Okay. Tingnan natin. Because they've already answered number 3. So at i-multiply na natin. Wow! You got that right, guys. Public servants, you have 1/4. So you have, did you use cross cancellation? Okay, Mom Mary Grace and Mom Jessa. That's correct, 1/4. How about sa number 2? Okay, so sa number 2, solve natin. Uy, huwag tayong matakot sa numbers, ha? Kasi the more you fear the numbers, the more you hate the numbers, the more they will not like you. Okay? The more you will not understand them. So, ano ba yung sinabi sa yung mga pilosopo na sinabi nila? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Bakit? Bakit? Ano ba yung meaning nun? Para daw, mas maiintindihan mo yung enemy mo, mas maiintindihan mo kung paano mo sila atakehin. Okay? So you have to keep them closer. Okay? So wag niyo pong i-hate you never say I hate math. You should say, "Oh, I love math. Oh, I like numbers. Oh, I like them. I like solving them every day." Like that. So that's how you treat the numbers. Don't hate them because the more na hindi mo sila maiintindihan. Okay? That's one. And two, I think this number is already used. That's 2 over 2, or of course, that's 1. Okay, Mom Dina and Mom Jessa. Mom Jasmarie, you got it right. Okay, next we have comparing fractions. So, in session 2 of numerical ability, may marami po dong comparing fractions. Kaya I'm going to also discuss how to compare fractions, like how to know if that number is ordered from least to greatest, or if you're going to be asked to arrange the certain items or certain numbers, certain fractions to arrange them to from greatest to least or least to greatest. Okay, we have letter A. When comparing fractions with the same number, bigger denominator is lesser. Okay, the same number. I think this is not the same number, the same numerator. This is numerator, ha? Numerator. When comparing fractions with the same numerator, we have the same numerator, 1, 1, and 1. Bigger denominator is lesser. So, what this example is this least to greatest or greatest to least? Okay, 1 over 1/6, 1/4, and 1/2. This is ordered from least to greatest. As you can see, the bigger denominator, the lesser the value. So 1 over 6 is less than 1/4, and it's less than 1/2. So the greatest here is 1/2, the least here is 1/6. Okay, the fractions are ordered from least to greatest. Okay, next, letter B. When comparing fractions with the same denominator, bigger numerator is greater. So we have here the same numerators. We have, denominators. We have 8 as denominator. Now, the bigger the numerator, the greater the value. So we have 2, 5, and 7. So in this example, is this ordered from least to greatest or greatest to least? Okay, that is from fractions are ordered from least to greatest. Okay, I hope you will remember this, Hakai. In certain CSE items, you will be asked to arrange talaga, and you will have a hard time kung hindi po kayo marunong mag-compare or ganito. So we have next, when comparing fractions with dissimilar denominator, we have changed dissimilar fractions into similar fractions. For example, we have 1/2, 3/4, and 5/8. So we're going to make them similar fractions. How to do them? We get their LCM, their multiples. What is the multiple of, or the least common multiple of 2, 4, and 8? So of course, we're going to list them down, and we're going to write their multiples. 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 4, 8, 2 times 5, 10. Okay, dyan muna tayo. So let's write commas. Next, 4 times 1, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 4 times 3, 12. Okay, next we have 8. 16, 24. Okay, so as you can see, we have already a common factor. The least common factor is we have 8. Here, it's here. So we don't have to write every multiples. Why? Because that's infinite. Okay? So hindi natin pwedeng ilagay lahat ng multiples kasi hindi po tayo matatapos kasi forever si multiple. So we have 8. So gawin natin 8 silang lahat. 8, 8, tsaka si 8. Now, we're going to get the numerator. How? You divide it. 8 divided by 2, 4 times 1. It's 4. Next, 8 divided by 4, 2 times 3. 8 divided by 8, 1 times 5. Now, if you have the same denominators, you look at the denominator. The numerator. The bigger the numerator, the greater the value. So, we have first, greater value. So, i-order natin siya from least to greatest. So, that will be 4 over 8, 5 over 8, tsaka si 6 over 8. Okay, so the answer is 4 over 8, 5 over 8, and 6 over 8. So, sino yan? Si 1/2, si 4 over 8 yan. Si 3/4, si 6 over 8. Si 5 over 8, is si 6 over 8. So, ang mangyayari, si 1/2 yung una, tapos si 5/8 yung kasunod, tapos yung last is si 3/4. So, ito yung answer. Least to greatest to ha. Least to greatest. The answer is 1/2 is lesser than 5 over 8, and it's less than 3/4. Okay. Next, we have mixed numbers. Compare the whole numbers. The bigger whole number is greater. So you don't have to look at the fractions. Why? Just look at the whole number. Ano ba yung mas malaki? Si 12. Yung mas maliit, si 8. So sa examples na to, they are already ordered from least to greatest. So 6 and 1/2 is less than 8 and 1/4, and it's less than 12 and 1/4. Okay. Next. Ano yan? Ano ba nangyari? Okay. Next. Convert fractions to decimals na tayo. So, paano ba yan? Divide the numerator by the denominator, which is 4 over 5. So, example, 4 over 5. Paano ba yan? 4 over 5. Divide daw. Divide daw natin. So, 4 divided by 5. So, that's a 0. So, you have to decimal point 40. So, 40, that's 8. 40. So, that's 0. Okay. So, the answer is 0.8. Yes, Ma'am Jessa. Ang bilis ni Ma'am Jessa. Okay, examples. If the denominator is 10, 100, or 1,000, directly position the decimal point after 1, 2, or 3 places from right to left. So for example, I'm going to use a different color, a black. So we have 3. So this is 10. So how many zeros? There's only 1. So the decimal point will be here. Only one place. So the answer will be 0.3. Okay, how about for 13 divided by, or 13 over 100? So there are 2 places. So that means the decimal number will move 2 places. So the answer will be 0.13. Okay, next we have 23 over 1,000. So how many places? 3 places. So the decimal point will move 1, 2, 3. So we're going to supply 0 para masatisfy yung 3 places. So the decimal point or the answer will be 0.03. 0, 23. Okay, so that's the answer. Very, very simple. Kung 10, 100, and 1,000 or any zeros, any numbers na 1 and 0 lang yung denominator. Now we have another example, 1/5. So for 1/5, we're just going to divide them. Or I'm also going to show you something that is a really, it's going to be a shortcut. So I'm going to, first we're going to make them a percent. And then before we convert them to decimal. Paano? Mas madali ba yan, Teacher Tala? Yes, mas madali po to. Okay, so we're going to have 1/5, right? So, gagawin natin yung percent first. Paano ba yan gagawin? Before you make the number percent, you have to multiply it by 100, right? So, a number, kung i-divide natin sa, ayan, si fraction, i-divide natin sa 100, para makuha natin sa percent. Si denominator lang, si denominator. So 100 divided by 5, that is 25. I mean 20, right? 20 times 1, that is 20. So that is 20%. Now you just move 2 decimal places para magiging decimal, 0.2. Okay, next. We have 2/25. Okay, divide 100 divided by 25. That's 4, right? 4 times 2, that is 8. 4 times 2, 8. 8%, right? 8%. And then in decimal, that will be 0.08. 2 places. Okay, let's check kung tama ba to. 2 divided by 25. That's 20. 0. 200. 8. 40. 8 times 2, 10. 8 times 2, 16, 20. Okay, that's correct. So, ganyan lang. Ganyan lang yung gagawin. You have to, convert it to percent before you convert it to decimal. Mas madali. Okay? Next, we have 3/20. So, 100 divided by 20. That's 5 times 3. That's 15. So, 15%. And then just move to 2 decimal places. That's 0.15. How po sa 1? How po sa 1? Dito, number 1, Ma'am Mary Grace, if the denominator is 10, or dito sa number 2, 100 divided by 5, that's 20 times 1, 20%. Okay? How po sa 1? Please provide the number, the given number, so that I may know which item you're trying to ask. Okay, now that's it. Thank you. That's for the all about fractions. That's all about fractions. Okay, so public servants, do you want more items? Pero hindi na po siya about fractions. Okay, so just tell me po kung may mga questions po kayo. Do you have any questions? Ang dali lang pala naubos ng presentations ko. Yes, Ma'am Mary Grace, aling number po yung gusto niyo pong? Sa number po yung question. Sa number 2. Okay. So that's 1/5, right? So 100 divided by 5, it's 20 times 1. You just multiply it by 1 sa numerator natin. So 20 times 1, so that's 20. So that's 20%. And in decimal, you move to 2 decimal places, that's 0.2. Mary Grace ato. Okay, I hope I have answered your question. Okay, so since we still have a lot of time, ano ba yun? Okay. May hinanda pa po akong mga items dito, pero hindi na po siya fractions. Okay? Ayan. Pero hindi din siya session 3. This is session 5. Okay, let's try to solve more. Kasi madami pa tayong time. Ayan. Session 5, numerical ability. And this is analysis of items or analysis or just test yourself items. Okay, we have number 68. Okay na po, memory place. Okay, that's great. Now we have number 68. The following are methods and ways in finding the prime factorization of a whole number. Exact 4. Methods and ways. Ano ba yung methods and ways in finding the prime factorization? We have 2. The factor 3 and the continuous division, right? Okay, let's start to read letter A. Change the numerator and denominator through the use of reciprocal process. So, si numerator and denominator, i-reciprocal natin, makukuha na ba natin yung prime factorization? Ano ba yung prime factorization? Naalala niyo po yung mga prime numbers na factors in a certain number? Like for example, 10. So, yung prime factors niya is 2 and 5 because that is its prime factors, 2 and 5. So, change the numerator and denominator through the use of reciprocal process. So we have, for example, we have 2/5. Kung i-reciprocal natin, is that the factor or is that a way of getting the prime factors? Okay, letter B. The prime factorization of the given number is the product of all these prime divisor. Okay, yes. That's correct. The prime factorization of the given number is the product of all these prime divisors. So meaning si 2 times 5, that's, and si 10, siya yung product ng mga divisors, ng mga prime divisors, mga prime numbers. Okay, divide the number repeatedly by the smallest prime number that will be divided into the number without a remainder. That's correct. That is continuous division or factor 3. Okay, letter D. When the prime number used in the step 1 no longer divides into the given number without a remainder, repeat the process with the next largest primer or prime numbers. And that is also correct. B, C, and D are all correct except for letter A. The answer is letter A. Next, number 69. Okay, please answer public servants 400 times 375. So what have I told you about multiplying numbers with zeros? You just use the real number, which is 4. The real number, the natural number. So that's 20. 7 times 4, 28, 30. 3 times 4, 12 plus 3, 15. And just add how many zeros? 1 and 2. 1, 2. So there is 150,000. The answer is 150,000. Okay, next. Find the quotient. That's very easy, no? That's elementary math. Yes, that's correct, Ma'am Jessa. Letter C. Okay, how about sa number 70? Public servants, when you answer, please write the item number para malaman ko po kung which number po kayo nag-answer, sumasagot. Okay, 24,000 divided by 375. Ma'am Asnia Goro, ma'am, saan po kinuha si 2/5? Ma'am, si 2/5 is just an example po. Kasi sabi sa letter A, kapag kukunin daw yung reciprocal ng numerator, ng fraction, yun po yung one way of getting the prime factors. But it's not. So sa ipinakita ko, hindi po siya pwede. Okay? Number 70 is A. A. Okay, tingnan natin. 24,000 divided by 375. Okay, so let's try 6. Sabi nila, 375 times 6, 30. 10 times 6, 42. 42, 45. 3 times 6, 18. Plus 4, 22. So that's 250. 2, 250. Right, 0, 5, 3, 1. 150, 1, 5. So that's 4. So 375 times 4, 20. 7 times 4, 28, 30. 30 times 4, 12. 15. That's 1, 5. And the answer is correct. Letter A. Okay, Ma'am Jessa and Ma'am Dina got it right. Okay, next. Rounding off. Round 399,375 to the nearest thousand. To the nearest thousand. What is thousand? Okay, so this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Sorry, dito pala ako. Ones, tens, thousands, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, so ito po yung point of reference nyo. Ito po yung i-change nyo depending on the number before it. Okay? So we have 3, 9. Hindi yan okay, we have again. So we have 9. Si 3 kasi is below 5. So we're going to just remain, or let it remain. Let the number 9 stay 9 and then just write 0, 0, 0. So the answer is letter B. Letter C. Letter C, ma'am, kasi you're going to si 9, si thousands place, siya po yung place, yung digit niya, yung match-change or hindi. But depending on the number before it. So ito si 3. Diba? So, iti-change nyo ba si 9? Or just remain, just stay nyo lang si 9? Stay lang siya kasi si 3, hindi siya makapagpapabago sa kay 9 kasi maliit lang siya. Ayaw nga pala. Okay. Okay. Ma'am Jessa. Okay. 399,000 is correct. Okay. I'm also going to tell you about, for example, 399. Okay. I'm going to just discuss it in a short video. Okay. Mag-upload po ako and I'm going to discuss about rounding off. Okay. So, okay, we have next number 72. The decimal blank is read as, how will you read that? Okay, please answer. Is it A, B, C, or D? Number 72, please write number 72 and your answer. Yang, palihog ko water, yang. Okay, the answer is, write the number item and then the answer. Number 72, answer. Too big. Too big, please. Number 72 is D. Okay, Ma'am Dina, you got it right. So the answer is letter D. So sa whole numbers, we're going to the places are ones, tens, hundreds. While sa decimal, this is after the decimal point, this is already tens, hundreds, thousands. So the answer is 299 and 303 thousandths. That's letter D. Correct, Ma'am Dina. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry. Water break, you have to also drink water or snacks if you want. The answer, mom, is letter D, 299 and 303 thousandths. Thousandths, okay? Next, number 73. Which of the following statement is true? If a number is divisible by 4, then it is divisible by 2. If a number is divisible by 2, then it is divisible by 4. If a number is divisible by 8, then it is divisible by 16. If a number is divisible by 3, then it is factored as 3 times 2. The answer is number 73. Number 73 is letter A, correct. Why? Because every number that is divisible by 4 is an even number, and even numbers are divisible by 2. But not every number that is divisible by 2, or not every even number, can be divided by 4. The answer is yes, correct. Ma'am Jessa, letter A. Next, we have 74. Simplify the following. 1 half 66 minus 33 times the quantity of 66 minus 33 plus the quantity of 66 minus 33 minus 1 half times the quantity of 66 minus 33. Okay, I'm also going to solve. So you also have to solve on your seats. The answer is number 74. You write the number item 74 and the answer. Okay, so we're going to simplify so this is a question of PEMDAS. So all the numbers inside of parentheses should be simplified first. So this is 33, 66 minus 33. That's 33. Now this will be 33 times 1 half. So that's numerator 1 half over 1. So that's numerator times numerator. That will be 33 over 2 plus 33 minus 33 over 2. Okay, so we're going to 33 over 2 minus 33 over 2. Just cancel them. That's 0. So the answer is 33. Letter number 74, it's letter B. 74 is letter B. Okay, Ma'am Jessa, that's correct. Which of the following is true? A, negative 33 is greater than 3. B, 33 over 99 is equal to 22 over 44. C, 33 minus 23 is greater than or not equal to 23 minus 33. Letter D, 18 over 90 is equal to 1/6. What's the answer? Okay, so we're going to negative 33 over is greater than 3. This is wrong. Why? Every negative number is lesser than a positive number. Okay, so this is incorrect. Letter B, 33 over 9 is equal to 22 over 44. Nope, they are not equal. Why? So we're going to make them, or we're going to make them into their decimal places, or we can just look, no, 33 over 99, so bigger denominator to, tapos si 33, this is actually 33 over 99. Okay, I'm going to need to divide them. 33. So first we're going to, and that's 11. 11, so this is 3 over 9, right? So si 33 over 99, so divided by 11, that's 3 and 9. And this is 1/3. 1/3. While si 22 over 4, 44, divided by 11, 11 kasi yung common factor nila. So that's 2 over 4 or 1/2. So si 1/2 yung greater. So this should be less than. 33 over 99 is less than 22 over 44. Ma'am, some number po yan. Number 75 is letter C. That's correct. Why? This is 33 minus 23 is 10. Well, this will be negative 10. So this is correct. 10 is greater than or not equal to negative 10. So that's letter C. Ma'am Jasmarie, I think your answer is in 75. And si Ma'am Dina, they got it correct. Okay, next number 76. Find the value of x. Okay, so this is a question of still real whole numbers and fractions. So this will be, we're going to use the cross cancel because 2 over 5 will be multiplied by 45. So we'll cancel them because it's already understood that 45 is over 1. So that's cross multiply 1 and this will be 9. So 2 times 9, that's 18. So 18 na lang to. Tapos plus si 9 over 1 pa rin yan. So si 9 will be 1 and 45 will be 5. So that's 20. 4 times 5, that's 20. So the answer is x is equal to, you just add them, 38. Letter D. Okay, next. Find the sum of 1/3, 1/6, and 1/2. Find the sum of 1/3, 1/6, and 1/12. 1/12 and not 1/2. Sum. Okay, let's write them down. 1/3 plus 1/6 plus 1/12. Okay, public servants, we're not going to use the multiply the denominators. Why? Because we can already see their LCM. And if you're going to multiply all of them, you're going to deal with big numbers, big numbers. So we'll only deal with smaller numbers para mas madali. 76 is letter D. Yes, it's correct. Now, how about number 77? So we have, their LCM is 12. Okay, so we're going to use that denominator. 12 divided by 3, 4 times 1, 4. Then copy the operation plus. 12 divided by 6 times 1, 2. Plus 12 divided by 12, 1 times 1 is 1. Then you just add them. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 over 12. The answer is 7 over 12. Bakit walang 7 over 12 dito? Am I wrong again? 12. Right? Divided by 3, 4. Okay, 4. 12 divided by 6, 2. 12 divided by 12, 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1. 7 over 12. I think letter A is the answer. 7 over 12. Ma'am Dina, yes, we have the same answer. Ma'am Jessa, yes, we have the same answer. I think it's letter A. So, in CSE exam, if pag-solve ninyo wala dun yung answer, you choose which number or which choice is the closest. So, since letter A is the closest, that's 7 over 2, it must be 12. So, you answer letter A. But sa experience ko, wala namang mali doon sa exam. Only sa LET. You know, LET, the licensure examination for teachers, there are items and choices there that will not coincide with your answers. No matter how many times you review your solutions. Sa LET, yung mga solutions ko, yung pag-take ko ng test, I still have a lot of time to review my answers. But sa CSE, wala talaga. Why? Because reading comprehension po talaga yung hinahanap or ina-ask ng CSE. From starting item until the end. Grabe talaga yung basa, basa, basa. Kaya public servants, I tell you, basa lang po talaga kayo. Basa, basa, basa. Ask and get some, like, if possible, a lot of questions. But wag lang po kayong collect ng collect. You also have to read it. Read, answer, read, answer. And if magkakamali kayo, you question it. Ay, why is my answer wrong? O, doon na kayo mag-review. Doon na kayo mag-search. Okay, I'm going to search this item. Bakit ganon? Bakit mali? Okay? So the answer is 7 over 12. That's correct. Number 78. So I'm going to take it down. Number 77, wrong choice. Wrong choices. Okay, number 78. Please answer. If 4x plus 3 equals 36, then what is the value of 16x plus 12? So first, you're going to get the value of x before you substitute it to our next equation. So we have 4x plus 3, that will be 4x. Tapos si 3, i-transfer natin sa right side para mas-simplify natin with 36. So that will be equals, copy 36. Tapos transfer si 3, magiging negative 3. Okay? So magiging 36 minus 3, that will be 33. Is that correct? Divided by 4, x is equal to 36 minus 3, right? But hindi ma-divide. I think this is for x 36 minus 4 or 4x plus 4 too. Okay, wait, I'm going to check. Ate, palihog ko sa libro katong green. Okay, so of course, public servants, you also solve in your seats po. I'm going to also try to divide this. 33 divided by 4, that's 8. 32, that's 1. 10, 2, 8, 2, 20, so 8.25. So our x is 8.25. Thank you. So I have a book here. I use this for our items. Dito kinukuha yung mga items natin. So this is a civil service examination reviewer, professional and sub-professional. So we have number 78. If 4x plus 3 equals 36, then what is the value of 16x plus 12? That's correct. That's a correct given. Okay, so let's see if nakuha niyo po ba yung answers. So si 8.25. Now we're going to multiply substitute si 16x plus 12. So yung value of x natin is 8.25, so that will be 16. 16, ano ba yung 0.25? 25. That is 1/4, right? 16 times 1/4 plus 12. So this is 8.25 or 8 and 1/4. So we're going to use 8 and 1/4. And what? See 8. Erase muna natin. 16 times 8 and 1/4. We'll use 8 and 1/4 para mag-cancel tayo. Gusto ko po kasi talagang mag-cancel. Mas madali po yung buhay. Okay. So that will be that was 32 plus 1, that's 33 over 4. Kaway klaro. Okay, so 16 plus 12. So, ayan, si 4. 4 na lang yan kasi nag-cross cancel tayo. So, 4 times 33, that's 12. And 132 plus 12, that is 140. 44. The answer is, do we have the answer? Yes, it's letter C. Letter C. Oy, wag kayong mag-judge na So, meaning pala, kung dito lang tayo, hanggang dito na lang pala tayo yung question, I mean, yung answer natin. We don't have to divide it pa. Okay. So, that x is equal to 33 over 4. Ayan. So, we don't have to make it mixed number. The improper fraction is okay. Okay, 33 over 4. Ayan. The answer is letter C. Next, number 79. If a positive integer p, okay, we have the positive integer which is represented by a variable p, is divisible by 11 and 3 and I'm sorry, is divisible by 11 and 3, then p is also divisible by product of 3 and 11. What is the value of p? So what is the product of 3 and 11? 3 times 11, that's 33. Now, p should be divisible by 11 and 3. And since 33's factor is 11 and 3, then the answer is letter... okay, Ma'am Dina. Your answer might be in number 78. Yes, that's correct, letter C. So, meaning the positive number must be letter B, 33. Why? Because 33 is divisible by 11 and 3, and 33 is also divisible by product of 3 and 11. What is the product of 3 and 11? 33. So, is 33 divisible by 33? Yes, it can be because it's a factor of 33. 1. Why? A number is a factor by itself. Okay, Ma'am Dina. Yes, that's correct. Number 79, it's letter B. Next, number 80. The difference between 6 times a number and 34 is 80. Okay, the difference, meaning subtract. Okay, we will subtract between 6 times a number. So, meaning 6x. So, si x po yung gagamitin nating variable. So, 6 times a number, this number is represented by x kasi unknown pa yung number na yon. And 34, so 6x minus, subtract daw natin kay 34 is means equals. Okay? Equals 80. Equals 80. Find the number. So, we have this equation. So, ang dali lang sana kung ito na lang yung binigay ni CSE, right? Bakit ginawa pang word problem? Okay, so the answer will be 6x minus 34 equals 80. So, 6x is equal to 80. Let's transfer 34. Magiging positive 34. All right, now we have 6x is equal to 114 divided by 6. Ayan. So, x must be, that's 1, 6, that's 54. 54 is 9. 54 divided by 6 is 9. So, x is equal to 19. It's letter number 80 is letter C. Letter C. 19. Yes, Mom Jessa, that's correct. Letter C. Next, we have number 81. 3 times the perimeter of a parking lot is 39, less than 15 meters, 1,500 meters. What is the perimeter of the lot? Okay, so we're going to get the perimeter. Okay, we have 3 times, so that is 3x, the perimeter of a parking lot. So that's 3x. So x will be the perimeter. Okay, perimeter. Let perimeter be the x. Be represented by our variable x. Is 39 less than, is 3x is equal to 39 less than 15 meters. Wait. Less than is represented by a subtraction. Okay, 15 meters. What is the perimeter of the lot? So 3p is equal to 15, hindi to. Okay, so this is less than. So 15 minus 39. So that will be 3x is equal to 15 minus 39. So that is 3x is equal to 15 minus 39. That's 1,964,1461. 1461. So is 1461 divisible by 3? 1 plus 4, 5 plus 6, 11 plus 1, 12. Yes, it's divisible by 3. So we can divide this and get an answer without remainder. So x is equal to 4, 12, 26, 8, 24, 21, 7. So the answer is 487 meters. Letter D. Number 81 is letter D. So 3 times the perimeter of a parking lot is 39 less than 1,500 meters. So 15 minus 39, it is equal to the 3 times the perimeter. Okay, that's the answer. Next, the amount of last month's telephone bill decreased by the product of 5 and 50 equals 212. Equals 4,212. Find the amount of the bill. Okay, now let's get the equation. So that will be decreased. So yung last month natin na telephone bill. Okay, so yung last month natin is X. Okay, yung last month's telephone bill. Minus, nag-decrease kasi siya by the product of minus 5 times 50. Now, it is equals 4,212. 212. Find the amount of the bill. All right, so we can now solve. So that will be X minus 5 times 50, that's 250, equals 4,212. So si X mananatili rito sa left side and si 250 will be transferred to the right side. Magiging positive 250. So the answer will be X is equal to 4,462. Did you get the same amount, the same answer? That's letter C. Letter C, number 82, letter C. Yes, Ma'am Jessa. Ma'am, yes, okay. I'm a very participative viewer. Next, number 83. 24 less than 4 times the number of sandwiches is 320. So again, is equals, less than is minus. So but less than meaning unahin muna natin tong after sa less than kasi mas malaki yung number na ito. So 4 times the number, so 4x, the number is x of sandwiches. So 24, 4x minus 24 is equal to 320 daw. How many sandwiches are there? 4x is equal to 320 plus 24. So that's 4x is equal to 344 divided by 4. So that is x is equal to 8, 32, that's 24, 83. 83. Again, oh my gosh, 24 less than 4 times the number of sandwiches is 320. How many sandwiches are there? 24. Wait, I'm going to 320 plus 24. 344 divided by 4. I think I'm having problem. 32. 24 divided by 4 is 6. Okay. I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Ayan. Mag-review talaga tayo. 24 divided by 4 is 6, not 3. I was dividing it with 8. So, the answer is letter B. Watch later na lang po ako. Later out muna ako mag-charge. Okay po, Ma'am Jessa. See you next time po, Ma'am. Okay, the answer is letter B, 86. Next, number 84. Okay, please read and answer. A house and lot are sold for 8 million. Wow, ang laki. The house cost 4 times as much as the lot. So meaning, yung house is mas expensive siya kay lot. By how much? By 4 times. So 4 times 4x, or wait, I'm sorry. Let x be the price of the lot. Si x si lot, okay? Si lot is x. Tapos 4 times si house. So meaning 4x is the house. Tapos yung house and lot, yung silang dalawa yung pinagbili na sold siya for 8 million. So meaning x plus 4x is equal to 8 million. So we're just going to 8m. Now we're going to have 5x. How much does the lot cost? So we're going to get the x, the value of x. So that is 8 million divided by 5. Divided by 5, that is x is equal to, how much is that? That's 1. Tapos 36. 1.6 m. The answer is letter D. 1.6 million. Okay, next, number 85. The sale price of a television set is 6,300. The discount rate is 70%. Find its regular price, okay? Public servants, please answer. The sale price of a television set is 6,300. So yun na po yung price niya with discount. Okay? The discount rate is 70%. So meaning, yung original price, before na wala pa siyang discount, what is the original price? So original price, right? P. Original price times 70% is equal to 6,300, right? So this is how you get the discounted price, right? P, the original price, tapos 70%, yun yung sale, yun yung discount. Yun yung discount. Tapos, si discount, minus mo sa original price. Minus, wait. So, original price minus the discount is equal to 6,300. Okay? So, first, ang gagawin natin is we're going to get, wait, nagbablanko ako. 85 is D, 21,000. Okay, let's check. So, this is 21,000 times 0.7. So, mamaya na natin i-multiply yung tatlong zero. 7 tapos 14. I-add natin yung tatlong zero. How many decimal points? That's only 1. So, 14,700 yung discount. So, i-minus natin si 21,000, I mean si 14,000 kay 21,000. So 0, 0, 3, 10, 6, 6,300. And it's correct. Letter D. The answer is letter D. So what we did is trial and error. I know how to get the... Nabablanko lang ako. Wait a moment please. 14,700. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So, ang gagawin daw natin is 70%, no? Yung discount rate. I-minus natin siya sa 100%. So, i-minus natin sa ang discount rate. Kunin natin si 30%. Why? Kasi si 30% na yung sale price niya. So, meaning, si P, i-multiply natin kay 30%, yun yung sale price niya is equal to 6,300. Okay? So si P times, so that will be that will be divided by 30%. So si 6,300, i-divide natin kay 30% para makuha natin yung original price. So that will be P is equal to 6,300 divided by 0.3, that will be 3 na lang. Tapos mag-add tayo ng 0. So that will be 2. Now 6. Bring down 3. 1. O yan, 21,000. Ayan, nakuha na natin si 21,000. 6,300 divided by 30. Ma'am Dina, you're so good at math, Ma'am Dina. Okay, 21,000 is correct. Yan. So, i-minus natin, kunin natin yung perfect percent, which is 100. I-minus natin si 70% kasi yun yung discount niya. Makukuha na natin si original price. Okay, next, number 86. The length, please read, public servants, and then answer. The length of a rectangle is 4 meters, more than twice its width. The perimeter is 158 meters. Find its area. Okay. Please solve. So meaning the width here is equal to, let width be the x. Then length is 4 meters more than twice its width. So meaning, i-multiply mo siya ng 2 yung width, tapos plus 4 pa, that is the length. So that's 2x. Multiply mo siya by 2, tapos addan mo pa ng 4. Mag-add ka pa ng 4. So that's the length. Now, the perimeter is equal to 158. So, paano ba yung kunin yung perimeter ng rectangle? P is equal to 2L plus 2 width. So, i-substitute na natin. Si P is 158. Tapos 2 times the length, 2x plus 4, plus 2 times the width. The width is cx. 2x. Okay. So 158 is equal to, multiply first term 4x. Tapos the second term plus 8 plus 2x. Now, we have 158. I-transfer natin si 8 dito. So, magiging negative 8. Minus 8 na yan. So, 4x plus 2x, that is 6x. So, divided by 6, divided by 6. So, that is 150 divided by 6 equals x. 150 divided by 6 that's 2. That's 12. Nagpanic agad ako kasi bakit malalaki yung mga choices. Okay. I've read it's the area. We're looking for the area, not the perimeter. Okay, so 30, that's 5. So 25. So meaning, si width dito is equal to 25. Now, si perimeter, that will be, si perimeter, si length. Si perimeter is 25 times 2, that's 50, plus 4. So, si length is 54. Tapos, si area, so paano ba kunin ang area ng rectangle? So, that's area is equal to L times width. So, that's 54 times 25. Okay. I-multiply ko muna. That's 54 times 25, 20, 25, 27, 8, 10, 0, 15, 3, 1, 350. The answer is letter C, 1,350 meters squared. All right, so the answer is letter C. Okay. All right, so I think it's already time for us to end this. Kung may questions po kayo, paki-comment niyo lang po kasi wala na pong nanonood. Si Ma'am Dina yung magaling sa math. Siya pa yung nag-stay sa live natin. But anyway, si Ma'am Jessa din, sabi niya, she also has to go out with of our life kasi magcha-charge siya. So, maybe babalik. So, maybe every, yung iba, magre-rewatch, magre-replay lang. But anyway, don't worry because we're going to, so sa 86 tayo nag-stop. So, we're going to continue that with the next discussion. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much, public servants. I hope you have learned a lot, especially about fractions. And we're going to talk about, yes, as I've told you, I'm going to make a short video about rounding offs. Okay, and we're going to talk about. Wait, ano ba yung talk natin next? Don't worry, I'm going to write down or post the schedules. Ito-check ko muna yung schedule ko for the next live, for the next week. Okay? So, any questions? Mom, saan kinuha si 54? 54. Wait, tingnan ko. Saan si 54? Okay. Kasi ma'am, okay, I'm going to add it again ha, para makita ni Ma'am Aznia. Okay, nakita niyo po ba ulit yung... So, si 54, saan ko daw nakuha si 54? Ito yan si length, right? Kasi nakuha na natin si 25. 25 is equal to x, right? Si 150 divided by 6. So, sino yung si x? Si x natin is si width, right? So, width is equal to x, meaning width is equal to 25. So, i-substitute natin si 25 sa x para makuha natin si length. So, that is 2x plus 4. So, si 2 times 25. Saan natin ako si 25? Dito sa x, right? Our x is 25. So, plus 4. So, 2 times 25, that's 50. So, plus 4, we have 54. Kaya, yung length natin is equal to 54. Okay, Ma'am Asnia? Nakuha po ba, Ma'am? So, our equation or our problem was from the given. The length of a rectangle is 4 meters more than. Ano ba yung more than? Plus. So, more than twice. Kapag ginagamit yung less than, more than, meaning po, iuna po yung kasunod na given number dyan before yung nauna. For example, ano ba yung nauna? 4 meters, 4m. Tapos yung kasunod, twice its width. So, meaning, kaduhaon, i-double mo yung width. So, meaning 2 width. 2 width, tapos, what did I say? More than, so meaning 2 width plus 4m. Unahin mo yung yung nahuli, tapos, isunod mo yung nauna. So, for example, sa less than din, kung less than pa to, kung hindi to, kung more than, kung less than pa to, that will be 2 with minus 4m. You will not use 4m minus 2 with because you will have a different answer. You will have a negative answer. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, if you have any more questions, you just comment it down below and I'm going to try as possible na mag-reply. Okay, thank you so much, public servants, and I hope we had a productive live today, productive Saturday. Okay, so, and of course, wag po kayong tatamad-tamad mag-answer ng questions ha. I'm I'm giving a lot of quizzes. Yung nag-encode din ako ng mga quizzes para sa inyo. Kaya I'm going to post it maybe after this live or maybe tomorrow na. And tsaka Father's Day na tomorrow. So happy Father's Day sa mga ama dito. Yung mga public servants, isa po kayong dakilang ama, no? Nagsisilbi sa gobyerno, nagsisilbi din para sa pamilya. Okay. So happy Father's Day in advance to everyone, to every fathers here, and sa mga ama and sa inyong ama at sa inyong mga husbands. Happy Father's Day in advance. And God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Bye! Magandang hapon. Kumain na po kayo ng panihapon. Dinner. Okay. Goodbye.